Hey everybody, the Johnny Cage here, welcoming you back to another episode of Let's Play Legend of the Mystical Ninja. Last time we left off, we went to the amusement park and we had fun, or at least you guys maybe had fun watching me play minigames and, oh, we're being chased by a robot here. So for more info on the robots, let's check out what this guy has to say. Watch out for the Kotemaru robot. He'll steal your pizza or your hamburger. Oh, those damn food-stealing robots. What do robots need food for anyway? They're robots. Like, is this their plan of global domination to steal all the food? Anyhow, they're pretty easy to avoid, obviously. Let's go, get some stuff here at the store, shall we? They do have 1-ups here, which is a new thing, but they cost 500 gold each. And, actually, I want to give a thanks to Mr. Ryan Phoenix, the walking encyclopedia of video game knowledge. Like, I think I know something, but, he let me know that you can stack the, sandals up more than 3. Which is really cool, actually, although it does increase in price. So, as you saw there, they were 30, and then eventually they'll get up to 60 and even higher, so you don't need a ton of them, but it's definitely good to have 3 sandals, especially going into the platforming section of this level coming up. Oh, damn lantern, guys! Ugh, I hate you so much! Ugh. Also, this level has kind of a theme of these deer. Now, if you hit the deer, you'll lose money, but they can run into you all they want, you know, typical deer way of things. Actually reminds me of when I was in Japan and we went to Nara and we went to this temple where the deer are sacred and they've been living with humans for ever and ever. So they would just walk around us and be completely unbothered. It was really cool, actually. Like being at a petting zoo, but not so confined or smelly. Very nice. Here we have the return of those newspaper guys that stole the coins. I really hate them. If you go up there, you can find the judo place. And I'm not going to show off judo yet in this one because A, it's really expensive, and B, it's unnecessary. Kind of. You'll see what I mean when we get to the platforming area. No, this is just the games lady. Alright, I wasn't sure. There's actually not a whole lot of places you have to go here. I'm just kind of trying to draw out this, this overworld part of the game as much as possible because there's not a lot here, actually, in this level. It's kind of boring, unfortunately, but I mean, we did get our fill with the amusement park, I suppose, so, can't complain. I mean, if I had my way, I'd probably still be there playing Gradius right now, let me tell you. But, so here's where we want to be. Any sort of big, giant structure that looks ominous, that's where you want to go. And you got some kanji there, and have no idea what it says, but that's alright. Moving on, Mr. Tanuki, find him, you know you're on the right path. It's dangerous to go ahead. Take this sword. Oh, if only. That would be very nice of Mr. Tanuki. So anyhow, this is a pretty cool platforming area, actually. You got these weird people walking on their hands, but there's also a background and a foreground that you can jump to, which is really cool. It kind of reminds me of that fighting game, Art of Fighting, I think it was. Well, that or like Fatal Fury, and a lot of like the SNK fighting games. Anyhow, but you can just jump over these pitfalls, no problem. These little hand guys take you out in 2 shots. Nothing here is too tough that you have to worry about. Although there are these rolling guys. Oh, there's one right now. Oh, jeez. Try not to even fend them off, because they seem to always be able to gain ground on you, and they take 4 hits to kill. Chances are they're going to run into you before you take them out, especially if you have the yo-yo weapon, which, has to retract and takes time to get back. Here's a little fun gimmick. I don't know why they had to throw that in there. It actually reminds me a lot of Castlevania 4, with like the rotating rooms. So, here we go. Here's to some classic platforming, and what would platforming be without some spikes, right? Come on, gotta have spikes. Some well-timed jumps here. So if you have the judo, the technique necessary here, you can actually fly from here and get up over that area. But if you don't have it, then it's not a big deal. I don't even honestly know what's up there. I've never used it before. There will be power-ups along the way, so if it's a shortcut, that would be great. But if it's just power-ups, then don't even worry about it. So, more gimmickiness, rotation room, and, oh wait, we're not to the hard part yet. Well, we do have these spikes, of course, which, you gotta watch out for spikes. But I like the whole, attempt at 3D here, it's pretty cool. And then you got these little things that, oh damn, stupid floor and hill-like area. Kind of reminds me of Metal Man's level from Mega Man 2, actually. Oh geez, oh, this is gonna be a close one. Oh my gosh, whoa, oh yeah! Oh, you might say I ninja'd that one. Oh, there's another place where you can use the jutsu number 4. This guy, kill him really fast. Otherwise, you'll start bouncing all over the room, and it's not fun. It's not pretty. And here we go to... Oh, we got Mr. Elephant back. Nice, haven't seen him since level 1. But here comes the platforming, the real platforming of this level. So you got these 3D kind of platforms that spin around. This isn't actually as hard as it might look. It took me... Oh, jeez, I thought I wasn't going to make that jump. It took me a little bit of time to really kind of like figure this out, but once you figure it out, you're going to be fine. And it's really not that hard. The game's really nice at not making stuff that looks like it should be really challenging like this, really challenging. So I just jumped straight up right there, and what do we have over here? Oh, we got a heart, awesome. I think that's the first instance we've seen a heart that just gives you full health, as you may or may not suspect. And then to get up here as quickly, as easily as possible, I just take this column and I just ride it all the way up to the top. Now there's going to be 2 doors, one on the left and one on the right. Now you don't want to take the door to the right here with the 2 pots. This will take you back to the beginning of the level, like all the way back, like Tanuki beginning of the level. So ignore that. Oh, there's a gold kitty. But we've got full health, and that's mostly what that does for you, so let's just move along. So you want to take the left door over here, and I think I really like this next room coming up, actually. It's really kind of fun. It's the slot machine room, and you got all sorts of awesome stuff that can drop down. You can make a bunch of money in here. You can get really upgraded for the boss that's up ahead. And if you play through it enough times, you'll know what tiles to stand on and not to stand on. Bombs are pretty much the worst thing that you can get, as I'm getting them over and over again here. But as you can see, they're pretty easily avoidable. Just jump as they hit the ground, and you should be fine. So some steps you've got to hit, like this one, but you could just go to the boss or wait to see what it gives you. And it gives you a bunch of hearts. Nice. Not that we need them, but couldn't hurt before the boss. So this boss is strange, but then again, all the bosses have been. So you're going to want to start out, we're using coins again, and we're going to be using coins a lot throughout the rest of the game. You want to take out the sumo wrestler to the right, and then, only then can you fight the sumo wrestler to the left. Ooh, wow, can't believe I ninja'd that ball there. Then take out that guy, he'll come to the middle of the room and fall down and die, and his spirit will go into this big sumo wrestler head in the background here. Kind of reminds me of that Terminator-like level from Contra 3, things like the 3rd level, if you know what I'm talking about. This guy's really easy. Just stand on the right-hand side like I'm doing, and chuck coins at him, and you're gonna get him down to half health before he's even somewhat threatening. Just hit him 4 times each time, his face will fall off like Mr. Potato Head for some reason. You know, it's Japanese. Hooray! This is probably the hardest form of his, where he's just bouncing up and down, and I can't believe I'm missing with these coins. I mean, it's such a big target. But then you'll get to his final form here when he gets to a quarter of health, and he just keeps on expanding and expanding as you hit him. And even if like you're kind of touching him, don't worry, because you can still be like nestled in this corner, and you won't get hit. Like, look at him, I'm standing on his face right now. So, really, really easy boss. But for that, hey, it was just a ninja. Not a ninja cat, unfortunately, though. I am Ninja Woman Yae. I was captured by the Otafu army while looking for counterfeiters. Oh, were you now? It seems that you too are looking for something. Well, yes, I am. You should seek the help of the wise man of Iga. Well, I shall. No response needed. Let's go. So with that, very quick level. That's probably about as quick as they're going to get right there, and get an unfortunately kind of boring ending. Just get the whole 16-bit fireworks going again, but take it in, you know. This is actually a pretty early title for the Super Nintendo, so for the graphics it has, it's pretty nice. When they reached the Otafu army's hideout, they could not find Princess Yuki. A girl named Yae told them to seek out the guidance of the old wise man who lives in the famous village of Iga. And so that's where we're off to, and guys, if you think this game is just going to stay easy, well, you're dead wrong, because guess what? We're storming a castle next time, and it ain't going to be easy, I guarantee you that. Difficulty curve, shooting up from this point on in the game. And, look at this! There's a lady with a baby in a wooden carriage shooting at me. Alright, so even the enemies in the overworld are not too pleasant in this. But anyhow, it's going to get pretty rough next time, guys. But thanks a lot for watching, everyone. This has been the Johnny Cage. Please subscribe, like, and comment if you have not. I'll talk to all of you awesome people tomorrow.